Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is many a true nerd, and welcome to X-Morph Defense, which is the sort of game I never really thought I'd play on this channel, because it's a tower defense game. Now, I hold tower defense games in not particularly desperately high regard, to be honest. I've always thought they're a strange little thing, a very casual sort of, flash browser sort of game. I don't really think kind of had much place in modern gaming. But this one's got two things going for it I think makes it a little bit more interesting and at least worth having a look-see at. One, it's not just a tower defense game. Once you've kind of laid out your towers, or while you're laying out your towers, you're also getting down on the ground and basically being like a little twin-stick shooter, so you can actually do some actual gameplay rather than just laying out stuff. But also, I've been promised that the enemies are going to be giant, super awesome mechas. So, alright, fine, I can never resist a giant, super awesome mecha.
System wake-up initiated. Nearby energy source located. Scanning surrounding space. Habitable targets near the star located. Scanning targets. Geothermal energy.
You know, if you want thermal energy, just go for the sun, seriously. I don't think it's worth going for the Earth for its geothermal energy. We've got a star right there. Help yourself to some of that. Actually, there's loads of stars. Go for a different one. We're not using all of them. We're only using this one.
Prepare for landing on the planet's surface.
Also, I quite like the fact that I'm the completely destructive invader aliens. I'm actually taking over the Earth rather than saving it. That's always a nice touch.
This might be our first contact with an extraterrestrial civilization.
I like how she's so excited about that and has completely ignored the fact that I've just killed like thousands of people.
Our core has been surrounded by local life forms, initiating the X-Morph fighter to scout the area.
And here comes me! Hello, I've already started murdering humans. Okay, so no, first, don't let the ambulances get away. No witnesses, and the news chopper needs to go down too. Lovely.
The aliens are firing on civilians. We're sending rapid response units to stop them.
Alpha Squadron ready for action. Let's shoot some aliens.
Oh god, someone told the army what I did. Boo. Right, now, we've got some aliens coming in there. That's fine. We'll just skirt around them and take all of them out. So yeah, it's a fairly traditional twin-stick shooter. Right, and jet fighters are faster. Simply get behind them because they fire forward-facing missiles, understandably. So just avoid the missiles, get behind them. Yeah, once you get behind them, they can't do a thing to you.
These vehicles are a threat to our harvester core. Destroy them before they can reach it.
They're jeeps. They're jeeps and we're aliens who have got, tons of stuff. I feel like potentially we're alright. Actually, turns out they can do a bit of damage to me too. Right, let's just get over here. Take these bastards out. No. Right, avoid a bunch of stuff there. My shields come back over time. Let's just destroy these bastards.
Native defense forces are stronger than we anticipated. Their attack paths have been calculated. We have placed a defensive tower to help you. Defend the core at all costs.
So I can put down towers when I've gathered resources. Resources I'm assuming I just get by blowing stuff up, which is nice. They're going to come from these two directions, so I know where they're coming. But when I go into ghost mode, which I can go in and out of whenever I want, ghost mode I'm invincible, and I'm also building there, I can basically plonk down my own towers if that's what I want to do. So you know what, this over here, if I do have the resources, strikes me as an excellent position to slap down a tower, because this is going to be overlooking both of them.
You gain more resources by destroying waves of enemy units.
Yep, just destroy enemy units for that sort of thing, so I can build myself some towers. Except this is where things get a bit more interesting, because the towers can also be used to build little walls to basically disrupt the enemy units and make them go a longer way round. You can't block them off entirely, but you see there, if I build that there, that would create a wall there. But there can't be a wall there because that would literally be the only path they could... Actually, maybe it wouldn't be the only path they could take. Would they have to take... Yeah, they have to take a longer path around. Then now, with that in place right there, they no longer can cut through this road. They now have to go along this road round here and around here to get a longer way round. So now these towers have got, more of a shot at these bastards and everything is good. So I can only afford one more tower, but if I was to stick down, say, another tower over, say, right here, between these two spots, when I've actually killed some of these guys, then they wouldn't be able to go this way either. They'd need to go around here and an even longer way round. So we're probably okay for the time being. Out of buildy mode, in which case, simply go for, begin a new wave right now, and apparently we've got some, what looks like air stuff coming in first, though actually, no, hang on, it says. So we've got 24 of these bastards coming in this way, 24 bastards coming in this way, and also there's going to be 6 air support. As you said, mixed assault. So we'll just go over to you, and if we just kind of fire in this sort of a direction right now, you'll go down, and also my towers are doing some good work too. But while they're focusing on these here turrets, let's just quickly put a huge amount of fire over here, and that's a lot of dead guys, and my towers are still in good shape. Beautiful, because their fire is focused on the towers, so as a result there's more coming in there, and I can simply take out these guys, just stay back, and while I'm taking out the air, my towers can probably do the rest of the job. So now I'm just going over here, you're dead as well, lovely, a bit of strafe fire, and just kind of strafe these lads right now, and this will do, just kind of dive out the way. Remember, I can go into ghost mode to do more building live anytime I want to, but if you can just kind of line them up on the roads here, job flipping done. Now there's 16 lads coming there, 32 and 32. Now if I want to slow those guys down, I could also put another 2 here to just push them all the way around here. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. Remember to place them right up against things so the buildings do actually block them off, because otherwise they will just go around them. So if we just kind of put you there, yeah, this could be right here. Lovely. And then we just build another one of you right about here-ish. There we... Oh, okay. You didn't go around the way I thought you were going to go. You've gone around this way instead. Well, actually, I've still got... You know what? They're all going to be going this way. No, actually, no, sorry. These guys have decided to divert up here, whereas the guys who are coming from this way have decided to loop round there instead. So actually, that's partly working against me at this point, because now, these guys down here, well actually no. So this wave down here, these 32 are going to pass by all my towers, so I should let the towers take care of that. I now need to focus on the guys coming up in this direction. So as a result, what I should probably do is slap down just a basic tower around here. Because if I just slap down a tower around here, then as soon as I've actually got enough scrap, I can put another one down, and then everyone will have to come down here into my kind of kill zone area. So I'm just going to put one tower down about here-ish. Yep, that'll do. Lovely. So a tower there, but I can't afford another one. That'll do for the time being. Move out of ghost mode and prepare to, yeah, the moment these guys start coming, I should probably just basically just have supporting fire just going pretty much permanently up here and clear these guys out as they come and not worry about the guys down there. So, begin this wave, and in comes something, including some air defense there. Right, so I've taken out some of them. Let's just clear out the air defense nice and quickly, because they actually hump me down, so they're a bit more dangerous to me personally. Now at this point, I can just put some fire over there, but for the most part, this strafing fire, yeah, the towers will do a good job over here. I should put my attention over to here and basically just knacker these guys as they come around the corner. Yep, that's fine. In comes some jet fighters, some of whom have already been taken out. I should not be in front of a jet fighter. That's a terrible idea. The towers will take out any stragglers around here. Now, pretty much, I can just actually slowly strafe along here. Do a bunch of, not quite enough damage, to be perfectly honest. I need to kind of strafe a bit more slowly. But this is now fine. Yep, and now my towers are doing good work. Let's just finish off some of these bastards as well. Round the side of you, and my towers have done lovely work there. I don't think the air units even can hit the ground units, I'm not sure. Right, there's still something there though, but I think my towers are finishing them off, and I still have plenty of health. Marvellous. And now we want to build a tower right about here. There we go, now we've got it. So, these units come up here, including the 8 tanks, which are heavier, need to walk straight past 2 turrets. Then straight past 2 more turrets. And yeah, bear in mind, originally they would have just come here, round here, and they would have been at the core. Right flipping there. But now, instead, they need to come down here, round here. Perfect world, actually. Can I... Yeah, you know what? I can. I can actually make them walk by even more flipping death yet. Because if I just put myself a... If I put that... There. No, sadly, I can't. Actually, no, wait, I can. Can I? Can I? Yes, I actually can. So now we've got a multiple way gate right here. So this now goes here. Hold left trigger. Tap A. Yeah, I know. It's a bit of a question as to what the best way to control this game is. Because you could say, well, you want to control it because you want to do the twin stick shooting. Or you could say, well, you want keyboard and mouse for the actual laying of the thing. So I've gone for controller. But whatever floats your boat. So, these guys are now going to be walking past a huge amount of stuff. And also, if I want to, I believe I can upgrade these, yeah. So I'm allowed to upgrade these if I want to. So, you know what? Why not? This guy is going to be the... Actually, no. The first guy might run into a bit too much trouble. Actually, no, he's the... This is a big important one. I'm going to upgrade him. So, I have now made him... No, I haven't. I've just turned him off. Right, I didn't want to do that. I thought that was the upgrade button. Okay, it would be the top option, but that's not available during this first mission. Fine, so I can't upgrade right now, but I will be able to. Also, what I've learned by just kind of reading the tutorial is apparently I could just charge up a Mega Shot. That's nice. I should do that more often. That seems badass. Also, wait, hang on. Is the wave coming at this point? No, the wave's not coming, that's fine. I just got confused because the numbers went up, but that's because it's now just showing you what's going to be on any given path. Right, so just one more distraction for these guys. Right now they come in here. I don't like the sound of that one little bit. Instead, I'm just going to block them off, yeah, right to here. Yep, that's fine. And then one more right to... This will do if we just squeeze it against this here building. Yep, fine. Block that off. So now they have to go past these final two round here. So we've created a really long path for them. And also I get to get involved, of course. So, prepare for an attack here. At this point, is anything in particular dangerous? No. This stuff down here is just basic recon. Don't worry about that in the slightest. Instead, probably come out of ghost mode... Begin the wave. Okay, prepare, and boom! Okay, that's good. That's good. I like that. I like the big thing there. Right, so, and then maybe just, you know what, maybe we just kind of put generic fire into there. Generic fire, generic fire. Now, where are the air lads? Not just yet. Ah, yeah, these guys will take a big attack, but boom! And one more big attack. Now, watch out for these lads. Right, I need to take out the air lads or they're going to murder me. While these guys are... You know what? I'm just going to do a quick strafing run against these lads. I probably won't kill them, but I'll weaken them a bit. And with them weakened a bit, my towers will be able to do some excellently lovely good work. Speaking of which, if I get into trouble, don't forget ghost mode. Gunship attacking the aliens, you say? I think everything's fine, to be honest. So, boom! And there's some gunship. Right, just go for generic attacks there. Standard attack is fine. Right, get around the back of you guys. Boom! Boom! And boom! There we are. Air support ready, you say? I think we're fine, actually. Right, so at this point, they don't actually seem to be paying much attention to taking down the towers. I think they are firing on the towers. They're just not doing very much to the towers. The towers seem pretty bloody sturdy. Possibly some towers will go down. Actually, that's something I really need to be careful of. If those towers do go down, we're in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble, in fact. Right, a bunch of guys have made it this far, but that's fine. Just some strafing fire along this street should do the good work there. Plus, bear in mind, there's still two towers at the end. Right, prepare one big shot against any tanks that are coming. Where are the tanks? That's a tank! Right, those guys are dead. That's fine. I think we're in good shape. Bit more air support coming yet, but... Where's the air support?
Air support. Experiencing heavy losses.
Alright, already dead. Marvellous. Ah, and in comes flipping more. Right, this is where things get a bit more interesting. Now another 60 are coming in from up there. So they're going for a much shorter route. This route down here, not so bad, all things considered. What do I want to do here? Okay, everyone walks past here. These guys walk past all of that. These guys don't walk past much at all. What can I do to drive these guys a little bit further round? I can't actually block off the final path. This is the final path they'd be allowed to go on. But what I could do, actually, is, yeah, you know what? I know exactly what I want to do as a starting point. Number one, ghost mode. Build a tower right flipping here to force them even longer round. Right, now they have to go round this way. Beautiful. So they have to go even further. And all of these guys round here, these 60, pass by these 3 turrets. 3 turrets should be enough for 60 of the basic recon lads. Hopefully. I've got another 3 guys I can lay down yet, though. What else do I want to do? Actually, you know what I do want to do? Why am I letting these guys come this way so nice and easily? What about instead I say this goes, yeah, right here. Now, all these guys have to loop around to here instead. Marvellous. And better and flipping better, if I was to put... the turrets... Yeah, the turrets here would be fine. I've got 2 more turrets left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay a turret right there. And 1 more turret right here. So now these lads, they come this way. This is... Actually, this is quite a few tanks. Okay, this is quite a few tanks, but barely any recon. But now they're going a long way around, which means basically I can focus on other stuff while we're waiting for them to arrive. I can focus on my attention up here, because this is where there's 16 tanks. 16 tanks there. Oh, another 16 tanks there. Fine. So basically, this side is the side I don't have to pay any attention to. I won't have to pay attention to everything else. So... Actually, there's not much air support coming in. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. Not too bad at all. There's 90 coming this way. Don't worry about those 90. Simply pay attention to the tanks. So, out we go. Prepare one big attack. Prepare, prepare, prepare. Oh dear, in come the... Oh! Okay, those guys arrived. It didn't go well for them, right? And just basically, I'm just going to pick off some tanks now. Right, stay here, because I think my towers have already done a really good job picking off most of them. In come a bunch of guys. Oh dear. Right, so we've got a bunch of tanks coming in there. Don't need to worry about the little recon lads. The recon lads are doing just fine. Right, prepare, 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 prepare. Boom! And I think we've taken out most of the tanks here already. You know, I'm just going to focus all my attention on the tanks. Oh, I'm not, because now you guys are bastards here. Right, well, that's fine, because you guys are getting way too close to the towers, but you're also distracting them. Nothing seems to be getting through. How is this doing? How is this doing, by the way? No, everything's fine here. I'm just going to quickly put a little bit of supporting fire over here for just one flipping second, just to make sure everything's fine. And I'm just going to strafe these lads, just to make sure everything's fine too. Because there's tanks there now. Tanks are dangerous. Right, slow moving, but dangerous. Charge. And charge, yeah, one charge shot will take out a tank, easy. Where's the air support at the minute? Coming in a moment, but we're actually in good shape. And boom, and boom, and you guys are there, by the way. Right, just get behind you. My shields are about half at the minute. Ooh, something's actually getting through. Some stuff's actually getting through, that's important. Right, do not let any of that stuff get through. Jet fighters down. Okay, what's left? There's a bunch of stuff coming in at the rear here, but the tanks... the tanks can't fire backwards. Right, just like the jet fighters can. Well, that works for me, because that means I can clear out all you bastards right flipping now. What else is left? Nothing. Just these guys. So screw you, and screw you, you bastards. Nice, job done. So, the battlefield just changed. These guys up here now contain 18 tanks. There's a further 9 tanks coming from there, 9 tanks coming from there, 9 from there. So the most dangerous route is now this group right here. And also there's a hell of air support. So, I probably now want to respec a little bit. So, possibly what I ought to do instead is take down... Actually, no, this blockade is good. This blockade is good because this partly blocks off that. But I can definitely... move you. You can be moved away because you're not required. Those two guys do the job regardless. So what we should probably do instead is just kind of slap down one right here just to take care of some of these guys, because those guys are worrying me. Though actually, these guys come here. They'll have 2 towers. It's only 9 tanks. Yeah, it's this up here that's the more worrying, and there's not much defense going on here. I'm just going to slap down a tower right flipping up here just to basically shoot at these guys. Though actually, it'll probably be, yeah, it'll be more useful right here. So, that now moves over to there, but these 2 towers still do the exact same job they were doing before. Bear in mind that along this route, which we're looking at right now, this route here is going to have 27 tanks on it. And then basically another 18 joining up over here. Fine. So if we've got 2 more that we can lay down, probably it's a good idea to just basically lay some more flipping towers over to here-ish. Though actually we could... If we block this here, we do just force them to go around the long way, I believe. This here is fine, right? Yeah, now they're forced around the long way. Good. This is more like it. So now they're stuck just a little bit going round. So now we've got more. So the guys coming up here who used to be dangerous are now looping all the way around here, and then back round here, and then over to here. Then there's flipping more over here. Yeah, and we can still afford 1 more turret there. This here is going to be the kill zone, but I don't want to use fences because that would be an illegal move. So as a result, we're just going to put a basic tower there without fences down. Okay? That's hopefully good enough. So basically what we're going to say is, where do we want to start? Okay, we're probably not a bad idea just starting here and just picking off tanks as they arrive in this direction. So, come out of that mode, come out of here, this way, and prepare in a moment. Oh, in comes the air first. Prepare for the air attacks. And never mind. Right, let's just quickly take you bastards out. And any more coming in? Right, it looks like they're coming from that direction first. Right, over here. And boom, over here. And boom, over here. And boom, over here. Right, let's just keep sniping off some tanks here. And let's just let the turrets do the good work. We don't need to worry about the little recon things. I just need to focus on this. Well, there's no air support. Just focus on tanks. Tanks are the only thing that poses a significant threat to me right now. Right, we've also got these lads around here. Just strafe them. Ah, we've got tanks coming in times a bajillion. Right, just quickly take you out then. Basic stuff will do against the Banshees. They're probably not Banshees, but they look like StarCraft 2's Banshees pretty much. So I'm just going to say they're Banshees. Plus, there's a lot of air support coming in on this occasion. Be ready for that. And there's more flipping air support. Yeah, at this point, unfortunately, I don't have much time to be focusing on the tanks. At least I need to take out the air support as quickly as possible so I can focus my attention on the tanks. Otherwise, there's going to be problems. Right, and boom. And boom. And boom. And just take this opportunity to just take out some tanks. And I'm in good shape right now. I'm not in good shape right now because there's flipping all of those bastards in the world. Right. How are you doing, by the way? How are we all doing? Are we doing good? Yeah, lots of tanks there. Lots of tanks there. No sign of air support yet. Anything that's got too close to here needs to go down. Boom. Everything else good? Yeah. Okay, we're under control for the time being. That first wave's done. In comes more flipping air support, though. Right. Take out the jet fighters. They are kind of glass cannony. Don't worry about the little guys. We can deal with the little guys when they actually get into trouble, and there's totally jet fighters yet. And they've got little homing missiles. Don't let them get on top of you. Right, towers have done good work there.
Forces have been destroyed. Reinforcements won't be here in time. We must use our weapon of last resort. I'm authorizing the use of Tarantula Mark V.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds awesome. It better be a flipping mecha. Yes! Oh, that's so badass. You know, it didn't actually need to tear down that apartment building. It could have just climbed over the building next door. Oh, beautiful. It's just smashing the hell out of things. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, my turrets. My poor turrets.
If your machine can trample on our towers, we will collapse a large structure on its path to gain time.
Oh, you can bring down buildings in order to change the path on the fly as a one-off. That's so cool. Right, so that thing's now going on a ridiculous mega path, is it? Right, okay. Ah, it's got mega things. Right, okay. Probably at this point I just need to use my... Ah, yes, I most definitely just need to use my... Boom! Right. How's my health doing? Oh, bloody hell! Okay, it's got all the missiles in the world then. So it's now coming on to me.
Aliens collapsed a building on our path. Heat signatures indicate that there are still live civilians inside. Let's try to go around it.
Oh, I'm sorry. When I knock over a building, you're like, oh, no, it might have civilians inside. We can't do... Oh, it's got different legs. Right, it's got more than one health bar. It's got many health bars. Right, intriguing. Right, round the outside. Let's see what happens if we just take out one leg right there.
We have to stop and rebalance the platform.
Okay, I'm going to go into ghost mode because it's doing something. Yeah, ghost mode means I'm invincible, but I can't attack. So I can do that anytime I need to. Okay, so it's temporarily... Oh, it's brought in friends. It's brought in friends. Screw you, though. Oh, dear. Right, so avoid that. There we go. Can my turrets do anything to it? I don't know. Also, any chance I can deal with this here building? Can I take that out? Oh, possibly. I'm just going to focus on this here building for a second. Yeah, that's right. Why don't you just attack this building? Well, not just yet, because I've got you bastards to take care of. Hang on, I need to destroy the Banshees. Bloody hell, guys. I'm busy for the time being, alright? Seriously. Right. Can we just take out this big building here? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that building's gone, or almost gone. Come on, 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 come on. It seems badass. I don't know what I'm really doing to this building right now, but it seems kind of cool. So I'm just going to take it out. Yeah, keep going. That's right. That's flipping... Destro-physics. Avoid it. We just need to take out its legs one by one. But yeah, my big beams are doing good work against it. If I get into trouble, then just stay around the outside of it. And boom. And boom. And boom. This is good. You see, having a giant robot is just a good thing. Oh, well that's bloody convenient that a giant thing is broken right now, because by any chance did I drop a building on you? Oh dear!
It will be reconstructed at the core each time when this happens. However, it takes some time.
Okay, can't help but notice I did just drop a building on him, and that seems to have actually done a load of damage. That seems to just do a load of damage to him. So dropping big buildings on him totally flipping work. I just need to basically weaken this thing ahead. Oh, blimey. Okay, it was just shooting me straight through the building there. Okay, right. Focus on the one remaining leg there. So it's got one remaining leg at this point, and... Okay, go into ghost mode. Do not let it do a thing. Oh yeah, you move around really fast in the ghost mode. Right. One remaining leg. Go. And go. And go. And boom. Okay. Good. Yeah, I know it's a serious threat, but I think actually we're doing pretty well against it, quite frankly. Now we can start taking out its guns. Right, there we go. And to you, and to... Yeah, you can't aim at me. Screw you. Good luck. Good flipping luck. Right, round there. And let's just get your weapons down. Can I just use normal fire on your weapons? Yes, but it doesn't do much. It's definitely faster just to focus on it with this. And we've got air support coming in. Lovely. Come on, come on. Take out the head. Take out the flipping head. And fully charge it up. Boom. Right, lost one of your weapons there, you stupid bastards. There we are. Let's just take out its legs for the time being. Which one's the leg that hasn't gone down? It looks to me like all of its legs are currently down. Also, it is now close enough that I can actually start. Boom. Fully charged. Shot! Oh, yes. Right, down you go, you stupid behemoth bastard. And it even explodes prettily.
We didn't expect to encounter intelligent life forms.
Luckily, we didn't. Ha ha ha, non-human joke. And we have won victory! And a weirdly StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty style success screen as well. Though apparently I collected literally 0 debris, so possibly I missed the button for sucking up debris from the tanks and I could have had a lot more towers. Oops. Right, so with that, we've taken over South Africa, which is lovely. Next up, we can choose to either assimilate Canada or Great Britain. Oh, go on then. Ah, other thing I totally missed. Yeah, while you're charging up the plasma weapon, it actually forms a shield during the charge attack. Totally missed that. Excellent. And naturally, of course, yeah, there's different sort of towers I can start upgrading now. So yeah, flamethrower towers, so far it's constantly without recharging. Or we've got artillery towers, the super long range ones, good of course against clumps of enemies, lovely. Or even if I want to, the ability that, yeah, every time my core gets in trouble, for each 25% it just explodes for a bit and kills everything around it. That seems bloody useful too. Oh my god, we're landing in Britain, it's actually just a castle. We've just decided that Britain is a castle. Obviously, that's what London looks like, it's nothing but castles. Over here in England, nothing but merry, merry old castles. No modern infrastructure or anything, don't you flipping worry. Oh, that's ridiculous. That's the most ridiculous thing imaginable.
The aliens are invading Great Britain. After the first encounter in South Africa, I've been called upon by the United Nations Security Council to coordinate defense efforts around the globe.
Sorry, after you completely failed to kick us out of South Africa, they put you in charge for the rest of the war too? Oh, bloody hell, that's just not even a good idea. Oh, we even live in really, really cute, rustic, idyllic houses that have massive driveways in the middle of nowhere, next to scenic... Bloody hell, guys. It's England, it's not Middle-earth. The map did look like we were landing, like, pretty much in London, but from the look of it, the aliens just decided they wanted to just move into a rural Scottish village that happened to have a big tourist attraction castle next to it. So all flipping right, then. But I think we see the obvious things we need to start off doing here. So if we lay one turret right here, and then lay another one right over to... yeah, literally right here. That blocks off these guys who'd otherwise be able to come straight up here, over to past here and up to the core. They now need to loop up here, go over this bridge and join up with this force right here, which works for us. And also, because I've set it up this way, this turret still gets to shoot at them. This turret doesn't get to do much, to be honest, but this turret gets to shoot at those guys as they pass. Meanwhile, those guys are coming from up here. So that's now 2 groups joining together over there. But I don't really want them there either. I would rather, ideally, drive them straight back up again. So if I was to put down... defense here, and then... Okay, hang on. Where's the point where they... No. If I just block off this right here, then as a result, they'll go... Yeah, they'll have no choice but to go up and around, back up top round... Oh, no, they won't have a way, will they? Because these guys coming up here, they've got only one route they can go down. I could drive them around this way, but they wouldn't actually have another route. Fine. So these guys have to be allowed to come in via this route. But I could drive them a bit more... Yeah, I kind of want these guys to join together. But if I drive them a bit more round this sort of a direction... Yeah, around here... And then another one right here. This will force them around this way. And then what I want to do is I also want them to head around this way. So honestly, we want most of our defences dedicated to blocking off these bastards right here. Yeah, and then another one right here. Now pushes... Ah! No. Now, those guys decide they wouldn't want to go that path. They decide to come here instead, which doesn't work for me because now they're not going past any whatsoever. So what I'm going to do because of that is say you are instead going to be moved over to here. So they won't actually block off a path, but they will instead, yeah, basically just be a group that loads go around. I mean, I wouldn't mind a group going all the way around here, but I'd rather have them all together, because then I could be like right here and just kind of basically, actually no, I can line them up better, because if you just position them just right, then if I just position these guys right here, this goes up here, you want the path to be as straight as possible, because now I can hang out here and just fire in a straight line along this path and hit loads of stuff simultaneously. And I've still got 2 towers here as well. Pretty obvious what I want to do with those, however, which is I'd like them to come down this way and then get diverted down over here. So lay that down over here and then lay one more over here. Okay, if I put them there, they just go the long way around. So what I'm going to do is instead I'm going to put them at the bottom of this here bridge because they have to go around this way regardless. So this moves over here. That path resets. But this guy now gets moved over to here instead. That goes there. Now they have to go a long way around, which just buys me time. I can put more turrets down later. But they also have to go past 2 turrets. And this gives me a nice, long, straight shooting line at them. So you know what? Let's just give that a go. Right there. Out of ghost mode. Don't worry about these guys. Worry about these guys instead. So, activate, please.
Forces on site. Commencing attack.
Right, prepare for an attack. Jet fighters coming into... Ah, hello! There's the jet fighters then. Right, just take you guys out right now. I love the balance of it, by the way. It's really quite nice how, yeah, you're doing with the air-to-air stuff, but if you can deal with the air-to-air efficiently as possible, then you've got more time to help out with the ground. So now, with the temporary air taken out, let's just go around here. These guys don't seem that dangerous, to be honest, so I'm just going to basically put a hell of a lot of fire over in this direction. There we are. That should do some good work. Now, where's everything else? Ah, lovely. These guys just passing through here, and now I can be exactly where I said I wanted to be and just do a ridiculously big pass over this way. But that's absolutely fine. Health holding on for the time being, and big attack. Boom! That's a couple of you dead. Lovely. Come on, go down, you bastards. Go down. Where's everything else? Everything else joins in. Right. Job looking good so far, but we've got stuff happening. Right. This is a good position to be in. Just keep skirmishing backwards and forwards while we just basically deal with those guys. That's under control. This is the concern over here, actually. This is the bigger concern. Because these 2 turrets are not enough on their own. Right, you need to go down. Probably more air coming in at some point. No. Yes, actually, yes. The jet fighters are, in fact, right flipping there. They've flown off for the time being. Job flipping done, wave 1. Job done. Lovely.
Assault helicopters entering the zone. We'll give them hell.
Okay, you seem to be escalating things in the wrong direction, quite frankly. I mean, I thought you sent in the helicopters first, then the jets. The jets seem much more dangerous. Ah, I see. The helicopters are not attacking me, or rather they might, but the helicopters are more about coming over to the core and bombing the hell out of it. So now we also need anti-air defense towers to protect against those bastards. Gotcha. Actually, in all fairness, that barely touches either of them. It doesn't actually help me that much, does it? No. At that point, it feels like it might be a little bit too... No, actually, no, it wouldn't hurt. Last line of defense here. Last line of defense... Ah, if I convert it into an anti-air, it's got significantly greater range. Yep, you know what? We'll do that. So that is now an anti-air defense right there. So, do I want to spend much more on anti-air defense? Depends what's coming this way. Ah, what's coming this way is now tanks. Over here is also tanks. Oh, this one's going to be more dicey. This one's going to be a lot more flipping dicey. Right, just for the sake of... Ah, you know what? There's already an anti-air right there. That's an anti-air. Right over there already. Marvellous. So probably this line over here also just needs an anti-air. Let's just put down an anti-air right over flipping here. Lovely. And now we're going to upgrade that immediately into anti-air. Beautiful. So now we've got anti-air on all sides, lovely range, and some last-minute anti-air as well. Marvellous. You know what? That'll probably do the job. When I say that'll do the job, it probably won't. Right, so what have we got over here? Ah, as I suspected... Just charge up this with my massive plasma shield. Boom! Oh, ho, ho! Oh, you really want to charge it up to its max level, don't you? Yes. Yes, you flipping do. And charge it to max. And boom! Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, these things don't even seem to care about me. These things don't seem to care. Yeah, you definitely want to charge them up. We've got more helicopters coming in. Let's just check how they do against a single anti-air turret. Because, this is where things are going to be a bit more on the dicey side. Right, slow it down. Plasma shield up. Prepare for Mega Ball. Mega Ball ready. Mega Ball ready. Oh, Mega Ball is good. Mega Ball is lovely. Prepare for Mega Ball. Mega Ball! Oh yes, Mega Ball's pretty good. Right, and luckily, if I just hang out near my anti-air defences, then I get defence against the air that's coming for me. Excuse me, where do you think you're going? Go away. Right, we got trouble up this way. I see it on the mini-map. And charge up Mega Ball. Mega Ball, Mega Ball, Mega Ball, Mega Ball, Mega Ball! That'll do. Right, keep charging up the Mega Ball because we've got tanks coming in this way. How are we doing? No anti-air coming for me yet. And boom! Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'll do the job. That'll do the job very, very nicely indeed. How many more tanks coming? Enough that will be enough. Right, now I need to turn my attention over to here. Yeah, this is nice, because now I can just swing between the two areas really quickly. And boom! Oh, that feels so satisfying. That feels lovely and satisfying. We've got more air coming in. I think we've got more air coming in. You guys are all dead, by the way. And if that tank's down... Well, we've got more attacks coming in. Yeah, screw the lot of you. My plasma shield's amazing. And the anti-air is really good as well. Hello! Boom! Oh, this is good. Oh, the plasma shield's so good. The forward-facing plasma shield. And you're all dead. What's left? Oh, I think one tank made it. One tank made it, did it? Good luck with that.
I'm sending out bombers to deal with this.
Oh, the bombers! Right, so now we've got bombers coming in. And we shouldn't build directly under their flight paths, but I've got a plan. If I was to build, if I'm very lucky, about here-ish, maybe, and then expand it out, that might be enough if I upgrade this one here to then be, upgrade it into... Okay, that hits that, and wait. Oh yeah, it easily hits that one. And it just hits that one. So I'm just going to actually move this a little bit over. Just to make sure we've got better coverage here. So there we are. That now moves over there. There we are. So that's now got really good hitting at that. And also, yeah, now hitting that. So now we've got an anti-air turret hitting both of the bomber lines. And that should be 100% fine. I'm going to say should be 100% fine. Probably won't be, but we'll give it a flipping go. We've got another one right here as well. That guy's covering that thing. It's also covering this one. Yeah, we got a last-minute one there. That's fine. And not much defense is coming in to take me out. Right. Meanwhile, over here, we've got ourselves... Oh, yeah, we need to now not build directly under these turrets. So what we need to do is we need to move you out of the way. So you're no longer directly underneath bombers, or the bombers will just destroy you. So that's fine. You move over there. But we just need some also generic coverage for this spot right here. because I'm concerned that this is going to be where there's a lot of trouble. We haven't got that many turrets around here. We got plenty of this. Don't think we need much more on the anti-air front. Let's just shove some more turrets down. I could push these guys. Hang on. If these guys went... No. If these guys... Actually, wait. Does that count as an actual path here? If this is a path here, then that would be kind of amazing. Hang on. Let me check if I could actually push these guys over to here. If I could push them up this way, that would be really cool. Right, hang on. Yeah. Is this allowed? Yes. Yes, it is. They're stuck now going along that stupid path. Oh, beautiful. And just for a little bit of extra support here, what I'm going to do is shove down 2 right here. Because that's... Oh, that pushes them the wrong way. No, that's not what I want to do. That's definitely not what I want to do then. Because I don't want... Unless I could... hang on. No. Plan. Block off this path. Right, now they have to go around here, and this turret's got a really good shot at loads of stuff forever. Spot on. Good. Get going. Right, we're ready to go? I think we're ready to go. Bombers coming in, they say. Well, that's absolutely fine, because bombers can be destroyed. Oh, bombers are tough. Bombers are apparently really tough. Oh, bombers just took 3 charged plasma bolts in the face, and are still coming. Oh, no. Well, that's a concern. The bombers are apparently the toughest thing since sliced bread that's been left out a bit too long. Luckily, there's not many of them, and they're coming pretty slowly, but... Oh, dear. Right, well, this is a concern. This is okay. Ignore them. Turn my attention on the stuff I'm good at. The stuff I'm good at is taking out 10 bajillion tanks. Lovely. Right, next up, 10 bajillion tanks over here. Now, these guys will go down nice and quickly. The bombers are getting close by to my defences right now. Prepare. And that was a total miss. Oh, dear. The bombers are getting really close to my defences right now. Uh-oh. Okay, I might have enough anti-air down right here. Need to focus on these here bombers for a second. Okay, prepare. And do not let you bomb. Lovely. What have we got down here? We've got 2 tanks coming this way. That's dangerous. Needs to be stopped. Right. And then you are fine. We've got 10 bajillion tanks coming in this direction. Focus on 10 bajillion tanks coming in this direction for just a second. Lovely. That's a whole bunch of tanks dead. Right, next up, whole bunch of tanks coming from this direction. Boom, bunch of them dead. Next up, loads of tanks coming in this direction. This is just flipping spot on. And dead. Whole bunch dead at least. Right. Plenty more coming yet, though. And charged up in full. Nice! Right. Tanks can be taken out by turrets. It's just a bit on the slow side. This is getting a bit more stressful at this point. How is the core doing? Looks from the bottom right like that's still a pretty good shape. Right now my anti-air defenses are just enough. But it's getting very, very close. Unfortunately, bombers presumably can't just, like, hover. They actually have to pass through. And I kind of need to finish off the last of the bomber waves. Right, finish you guys off as well. Right. Air's in trouble. Air is in a lot of trouble. But now there's tanks getting really, really close. I've been kind of taking my eye off the ball there. I can handle that, though. Boom! Lovely. What have we got coming in there? Oh, we've got something just did some form of big drop, I think, on there. That's fine. Oh, they did like 12% of the entire core in one bombing run. Right. Bit of a concern, but I think this is all that's left now. And now, over here, what have we got? Air defense. Well, you know what, guys? Why don't you come over here? I've got some lovely, lovely stuff prepared for you over here. Oh, you all exploded. Well, that's a shame. And wait for it. Boom! Nice. But you know, ladies and gentlemen, I think you get the point. This is X-Morph Defense, and it is a tower defense game with a twin-stick shooter mixed in. Now, I don't even normally like tower defense games, and I had quite a fun time with this, so I suppose you should take that as a recommendation. If you enjoy tower defense games, yeah, actually, I've had a great time with this one, so well worth considering, I would say. And who knows, maybe at some point we'll even have more tower defense games on the channel. But in the meantime, I've been John, this has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been X-Morph Defense. Thank you very much, and goodbye. You know, I really hope we've agreed open borders with Japan, by the way, otherwise they have basically just invaded. I may have picked the wrong fight over... Yep. And my cities, of course, have got even more flipping high-tech, though mysteriously still completely dependent on, an aqueduct. Now, I'm not saying your entire army is mostly already dead, but it kind of actually is.